But why you always why you do that? And you know how
Because you know
you
why.
don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You all right with me. You don't got to do that shit.
No,
Let that shit rub off on
you
you.
don't let what rub
Letting
off.
that shit rub off on you.
Q, I am not. My name is not.
Stop saying
My
that.
name is not that.
Your name is not who?
My name is not that woman that you gonna be able to talk about. Don't let that. This ain't it.
That ain't what I said. I say don't let that rub off on you, man. And I don't like her to say my name. I don't. So
Are you
stop.
ready to? Are you ready to get an apology?
I apologize to you. I apologize to the person who I
Are
feel
you?
like gonna accept it. And no, and I don't know why I apologize to you. For what reason? I have no idea.
You ain't got to listen. I ain't asked for the apology. I'm talking about my
Yes, you
sister.
did. Yes, you did. Yesterday, you jumped down my throat about this, that, and third. Woo, woo, woo. I'll let you get it all out. You know.
What? I didn't ask for no apology.
Oh my God, stay with me. Don't lose me. Don't, please.
I ain't asked for no apology.
Oh my God.
I asked you to give my sister an apology.
Tell her come on. Tell her come on so I can apologize. Come
Just
on.
tell her she listening. They gonna have it on record. She's not gonna sit in. She's not gonna sit in the panel with you.
She already have and went crazy.
She didn't know she was in the panel with you.
She actually did know she was in the panel. They called her over to the panel. She
didn't know you was in there.
Yeah, she did.
She didn't know it was you.
Yeah, she did. She knew exactly who it was. What you mean? How you gonna say she didn't know it was me? It's crazy. No, that lady know it was me. You got a nosy chat too.
Okay, so
what's going on? You got a nosy ass.
Anything else before we end this conversation? I'm about to drop you.
Oh, that's what we doing now. You drop?
Yeah, unless you play that recording that you said you got.
Why are you worried about the recording when you already didn't caught the Dizzy Tramp in her?
It don't matter. Play the recording. If either you gonna play the recording.
Listen to me, and I don't have no problem with it. But listen to
me. Go ahead.
You already caught these folks in the crisscross, and you didn't even have to because they rightfully admitted this. So why? I still want to hear it. That?
Are you gonna play it?
You want me to play it now?
Yep.
Why are you so messy?
I'm not messy. You brought it up.
As hell when you already know. You want me to play something that you already have knowledge of.
Are you gonna play it? Yes or no?
I'll give you whatever you want. T, I'm just saying, but
just play it real quick. I just want to hear it real quick.
I can't believe that girl, man. That girl sitting here with that messy stuff.
You not gonna play it?
Damn, that man. Yeah, it's time to go. That man said, "Yeah, the police right here."
All right.
Bye, T.
Bye. All right. Trip, did you get the appeal? Oh, he didn't record it. I don't believe he recorded it, but I know it was said. I was just hoping I could get it on record. I know it was said. I just wanted to get the recording. That's it. Stay strong abundantly. I just wanted the recording. I don't know, Proxy. I wasn't even paying attention. Some inappropriate. What was said? Oh, that she made it up. That she made it up. That she was lying. As I told y'all she was. I don't really give a fuck. But she admitted it. God damn it, Trip. Trip, come in from the other page and they can follow you on it. Oh, I never believed her. I told y'all she was lying. I just didn't put it to the side, to the back. Because it was always possible. So I didn't believe her, but it didn't mean it wasn't possible that she was telling the truth. You can believe Poozy over me. I don't care. She said it. If you believe Poozy over me, will believe the words that came out of her mouth yesterday when she said he got her on recording saying she made it up. So you don't got to believe me. Believe what she said on recording. She said that on her own live. Hey,
you know, I got to say something. I just want to say that St. John and Q deserves to unalive.
St. John?
Yep. Because
he was
in the comments earlier talking shit. And when he posted that video, he put 304 on my titty.
You want to unalive? Y'all follow this page for Trip. Wait. You want to? Why you want to?
The only thing I want to hear about them is that they have passed. Get on TikTok and people. Oh, you know St. John and Q pass. That's all I want to hear.
Trip page.
And Petty Row and Nitra and Nosy, since she mentioned me tonight.
What she say about you?
She talked her shit.
What she say? Well, you don't want them to die. You just want. Why is we going straight to death?
Because some people are problematic in this world. So yes, die, croak.
I don't agree with that, but I understand your sentiments. What did she say to me about you?
She said that I was the reason that you and Nitra fell out, as if she cared. I'm sure she's loving it. So, yeah.
I didn't fall out with anybody. Y'all. I did not fall out with anybody. Trip, comment again. If my mods can pin Trip comments so we can follow her. And what happened with
Lady Libra said her break with 304 just asking. Yes, Lady Libra. Yeah, she just went live and she was talking about me.
There go Trip right here, y'all. Oh, you got enough already, Trip? How many do you need to come up in the box?
2.
She got 245.
She can come up.
Let me see. I'm cold. My daughter done left the door open. Not yet. I think she might. Oh, yes, you can.
I am here.
What happened?
Crown, what happened? How you drop her? I think she's trying to invite her up.
This girl was on Diamond Live and some mess a while ago. Oh, you better chill out. Already got
Come
some
back
shit
up.
out.
She invited you back up. I think she did that on accident, Trip. Trip, it was an accident. Hold on. Yeah, she was already up, Crown. Shit, nah, I can't. You already in the invitation list, Trip. I figured it was an accident. You not in the request. Hold on, damn it. Just a lot. Hold on. Shit.
Just like, she's like, I'm here.
Decline and remove the request and let me try it again. God damn it. Okay, let me try it now. It say invitation sent. It's stuck. Hold on. Log out and come back. Scroll out and then come right back, Trip. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, twin, Omega.
This has been a night. This has been a night. I know you do. And they done remove Heartbreaker. Yo, stop reporting. I didn't do nothing. TikTok, I didn't do nothing. They done reported HB. Jesus Christ. I'm about to go to bed, Dre.
Okay. Yeah, I saw somebody in the comments, they say Trip, Nitra, and them over there talking about you. Nitra can't talk about anybody, love. Nitra cannot talk about anyone. You talking about one sassy chick who spells sassy? Oh, you talking about one ONESASSIECHIC on Bigo? The one whose chat was flooded with green apples because they stand for sour and they were in reference to the neck? Hey, Heartbreaker.
Hey, Trip. I just want to tell y'all can't stop me. I have 8 pages that I can go live on, okay?
I'm glad I restarted too. I would have lost all my footage.
Oh, they say Nitra is on.
Crowd said she's sorry.
Yeah, they said Nitra is on TikTok. Well, let that sour neck reside.
Oh no, Auntie Nene not going to talk about me and do a dance, so let me go.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Thank you. Thank you, loving me. Yeah, that's
talk
what
about you and do a dance. Okay, Heartbreaker.
Oh, Heartbreaker, one more thing real quick. Now, I know you threw Nitra the funeral.
Oh, she didn't hear the video. She didn't hear the recording.
Yes, she didn't. You threw Nitra no, she didn't. She didn't. Heartbreaker didn't hear.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
I ain't got no, she right, I don't got no class.
So
listen, don't bring me back with let me tell y'all something. I don't care what that woman said about me. I'm not going to talk about her. So do not come back and tell me what she said about me. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not fighting with Nitra. I'm not finna talk about her. I'm not going back and forth with her. I'm not doing it. So don't come back telling me nothing she said. Don't drop it in the chat or you getting blocked and muted.
So
I am choosing peace because I ain't got nothing. I don't got no reason to fight her.
Seems like Nene is really piping. She's really heated, and I don't understand this. I threw her a 75th birthday party. T, if you don't mind, would you can I send you the flyer?
No.
Okay.
No, yes, we do need to see the flyer.
I threw Nene a good birthday party. Can I just read it off without saying her address?
Yeah, you can read it off.
Okay. So it's a picture of Nene. It say who? Shanitra Evans. Who, what? It said her 76th birthday party. Who, what, when? It said today. Where? It gave Nene's address. And why? It said because you only live once. I then told the people reservations for the party can be made by calling Big Nene. And the people did call Nene all night long. They called her and her live continued to pause and the people continued to call. And then this morning, Nene told me yesterday that she got started with me because she just woke up at random and decided to. So this morning, I decided that Nene was putting her house on the market for rent for $990 a month. So what did I do? I went on Google Maps. I got a picture of that residence. I posted that. I then informed the people that this is for rent, $990 a month. And I advised the people that if they are interested in residing at that property, to call Big Nene. Now, Nene gonna tell the people that she went to the police, she says, and she told the police, she said, because Trip over there, she didn't dox her white paper. She didn't dox white paper. And so I believe that's how she got the police to take her serious. And after she did that, she then turned around and said, and she Trip gonna be in trouble. She gonna be in trouble. I already told the police. I told them, I say, Trip trying to get my house rented out. And so I don't understand what Nene is going to be reporting that's going to be falsified because I was trying to get Nene's home rented out. And I advised everybody that had inquiries to call Nene. So it wasn't like I accepted any form of money or anything. Everybody that was interested called Nene. And she didn't like that. I'm going to the police department. But she's been going to the police department on multiple people for the past 6 months. And yet she still doesn't have the money to go to court for that, what she calls wrongful termination. So I'm still very confused. But this is Nene's words. I'm going to the courthouse. And all I can say is, this is good to me, honey. This is good to me. They're my 2.2. This is good to me. I'm about to die. Yeah, this is good to me, honey. Thank you, Omega. But she said this was good to her, honey. And then she laughed. Remember when Kiana was trying to dox me? She said this didn't have anything to do with her. Then she turned around and claimed she didn't know. Well, if doxing isn't a bad thing, then you won't feel bad about your address and your name and your number being out there, Nene. Thank you, Queen. So, as she would say, let me end there. This is good to me, honey. Oh, this is good to me. About last night, Beauty said, you've been served. Appear in court 8 a.m. on Sunday. Not only am I not on the docket, but if I get placed on the docket, you're going to see a whole nother side of me come out. I've asked not to be a part of that court shit or to be mentioned. So
Hold
if
on.
I am in fact mentioned, you'll see a whole different type of show. And it's not the kind you're begging for. I
Hold on.
assure you that.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to say it one more time. One more. And y'all better go over there and tell them in the comments in each section. If y'all come over to Tea Time Live and bring anything that's said about me, or even mention that I'm being talked about, I'm muting you. I'm telling you now. I don't care. So you come over here and tell me that I'm being talked about. I'm muting you because I don't care. I do not care.
That's not fair because I be doing it on my troll page. I be telling everybody who's talking about who.
And that's why I'm doing this. Cause I don't care. I'm not gonna fight with her. I told y'all I'm not fighting with her. And I'm not gonna she been trying to get me to fight for the last 3 weeks. And I'm not gonna do it. Because guess what? I didn't go to the funeral. I didn't entertain it. Ain't nobody finna sit here.
So you
She probably do got more energy.
So you weren't outside of the funeral or nothing?
No, I did not go to the funeral at all. I made sure I wasn't there.
We professionally streamed it on Bigo.
I'm sorry.
We professionally streamed it on Bigo. We didn't have much words for it, but we professionally streamed it. And I don't know why that's a big issue for Nene. Like I said, I still thought that Nene was getting her rest from the last funeral, yet she has a funeral. She get to acting up. I throw her a birthday party. Now it's a whole different type of conversation. Nene in the past month has had a funeral, a birthday party, and then a moving celebration. Nene's just all over the place. That girl's on the move. Hey, Hillary.
Hold on, Hillary, before you go there, before you do it. I need Abundantly. I can play the video, but I need Abundantly to come up because you got it straight through. It's what the videos that I got is broken up into 3. I can play it, but I need somebody that could come up and play it straight through. So I don't got to keep stopping it and playing it. Abundantly, you able to do that real quick? I know your baby daddy there. Okay, Abundantly gonna do it. We gonna listen to this video. I wasn't there last night. It was brought over here.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, you were there. But
thank you, Simone.
It was something I was gonna say. She put it in the comments, y'all. I didn't snitch on her. She said in the comments that the baby daddy was there.
Thank you, yes.
It was somebody I was finna address.
Big Needy Bone.
Was it Big Nisha? Was it? No, God damn it, you had me go.
Hold on, and over there got the nerve to be talking about what she don't like. Oh, I don't like that. And then first off, you need to learn pronunciation for words. Aries' name is Aries, not Aries. She spells it A space R-E-E-Z. It's not Aries. It's Aries. Then you're over there, you're on this big dollar, Trip. Then she had her to tell me, Trip, let me tell you something. I said, Nitra, you are unemployed. You need to go get some employment. She gonna tell me, this is my employment pool over here running through your mind all day. I said, Nitra, as overweight as you are, you do not even run. So you're not running through anybody's mind all day. You can't even run. So that's very disrespectful to just be throwing those kind of things out there. You're going to run through somebody's mind all day. You can't run.
Hey, Trip.
Hold on. Why is the men Adrenaline? Why you requesting up? I want to know why the men are requesting up. And this women shit, y'all. Y'all men, stay out of this women shit. This women shit. Stop requesting up.
I think it's about to get real interesting. I'm going to wait on this one.
I came up to let you know that SeaWorld is hiring redback animals to headline their show in Florida. I really think that she would fit really well in that section because it feels so good to me. She got catered at all the animals eating down in there and doing what they do. So I'm on mute, but I just wanted to let y'all know they hiring so she can apply for SeaWorld.
Oh, honey, this so good to me. This so good to me, honey. Oh, this so good to me, honey.
I can't, Hillary. You ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. And I'm gonna get dragged. I'm gonna be getting I'm gonna be getting dragged for the next week because of y'all motherfuckers. Just so y'all know, I'm I've been good. I have been good.
Oh, but
and I'm about to get dragged to hell.
Have I spoke on Nitra in weeks? I have.
You haven't.
So that's.
You have not.
Thank you, abundantly. Abundantly
true.
be in my lives. A TV. I be over here all the time. Y'all have not heard me speak of that woman, but she gonna come over there. Oh, just woke up one day talking about some. We asked her why she did that yesterday. She gonna say, cause I felt like it, and you get up out of my life, bitch. I said, Nitra, you don't. I said, maybe you've been bumping too much of that Luther Vandross. Woke up talking about why are you over here? I thought about you. No, you don't think about me and decide to go live. And then you're wondering why Heartbreaker had you buried over there trying to dance with your father. Yeah, now you're good, Lil Luther. Now you're good, Lil Luther, because that was disrespectful, Needy Bone.
Wait a minute, Trip. Who are the eaters?
Nitra and her people.
You see this shit? She done named them the goddamn eaters. Play the video abundantly. Everybody mute your mic. That's what I was gonna say. Bella, are you in here? Just so I don't have to. Just in case I don't get if you don't get it tonight, you can screen. I'm gonna have you start screen recording.
Bella, I can send it to you. Bella, I had something for a good old time to send it to you. Thank you, Jenny, baby. Bella, I can send it to you, Bella. You still got my number? Probably not.
Oh, that's a good to me, honey.
I don't want to be up here.
That's a good to me.
So y'all. So let me tell y'all what it is. Let me give y'all a recap. Yesterday, Trip and them went picking. They went to apologize, and Nitra went
clearly, T, because this sound like Trip and them was picking. Tell how yesterday on Aries' birthday.
Okay, let me go from the beginning. Let me get a real recap I gave earlier today. Yesterday, Miss Nitra had enough, and her silence was broken. No more million dances, no more DJs. She came straight for the throat of Aries, Nitra, I don't know who else. Trip went to apologize. When she went to apologize and went in there, she was told, can you say what you was told? I like the voice.
Yeah, when I went in there, I said, Miss Nitra, I haven't spoken on you in weeks. What is all this about? She said to me, oh, I'm talking about you the same reason you talking about me, bitch. Now get your miserable ass out of here.
She kicked her out. And then the trips activated and got the tripping in the comments, and they put in was it R.I.P. baby Nathaniel?
There were a lot of things said, but yes, that was one of them.
So one of the things was R.I.P. to the baby that her moderator unalived. And this was a response. And this was a response to that. Go ahead. So, everybody mute.
Hold on, T. Can I take it back a little further? Just real quick. Yesterday, unprovoked, Nitra decided to discuss me, Aries, and $2. I have not spoken on Nitra in weeks. Aries has not recently spoken on Nitra. I can't even think of $2 has or has not. But randomly, Nitra decided to do this. People then began to respond. Yesterday, I responded to Nitra. I then came on live and said, you know what, y'all? I feel bad. I think Nitra is really going through something. I want to apologize to her. We tried calling her. There was no answer. We then went over to her live, and I went in there and said that she told me to get out, started name calling. Me and the chat started returning the favor, name calling to her. One of my chat people said, basically, R.I.P. Lil Nathaniel. Nitra gonna say, I don't know who Nathaniel is. Then it turned into Nitra and Glam basically stating they don't care what he did. They don't have a problem being on the platform with him. And that's the video that T and them is gonna play.
Y'all ready?
Get y'all screen recorders out, because this is something that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is big, guys. I had to sit in Fatty's room and get the whole thing. Here we go.
Abundantly.
I didn't know him then. Like, at the end of the day, them bitches think
and the little dirty bitch Courtney, who don't know who her baby daddy is, lied and said the man keep the baby together when he shook the baby one time, and then the baby died 2 years later from a transfusion instead of her lying. She just tells somebody who her baby daddy is.
Overdose of anesthesia.
Why she
had
an
overdose of anesthesia. The anesthesia took him out for real. The anesthesia is what killed that baby. And I don't think it's like, you know how little kids shake their body. If they know or not, fuck them. You know how kids shake their body, they dawn babies. I don't think he did that. I believe that.
Well, am Ali. We don't give a damn that he shook the fucking baby. Bitch, I wouldn't care if you shook your fucking baby. I don't know your fucking baby, so I don't give a damn about a baby shaker, baby killer, baby raper. I don't care about it. How about that?
We didn't know it 20 years ago. So go the fuck on. Go on.
Yeah, record me saying that and post it to all my platforms. I don't care.
Y'all want somebody to sit up and be sad and crying over something somebody did 20 years ago. Well, bitch, if that's on you, if you wouldn't shake a baby, go shake the fuck out of here.
How about you exit out of here, love?
Bitch, bye.
Why are you in here?
Nah, y'all want somebody to be sitting up crying about something somebody didn't know 20, 30 years ago, bitch. We're not doing that. We're not following
once a baby checker, always a baby checker. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Shit, we're not following the pieces over somebody else's past, bitch. You're not gonna follow the pieces over my past. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch, I was just on my birthday break. I wasn't on no mental break. I ain't on no mental break.
Fuck y'all. Going around, don't know what baby daddy is and messing around with all different niggas and end up giving their baby AIDS. They just as bad as a baby killer. Shit.
Yeah, fuck y'all. What y'all feel and what y'all think. I don't give a shit. 20 years ago, I was with a man named Curtis. I ain't never been with nobody named Mario. Fuck you, your mama, what you going through. All y'all.
The dog, the cat, the fish tank, the fish. Girl, don't eat dog food. God damn.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all
kneel on floor and eat dog food. Get that baby about that camera.
We just talked about this.
Oh, I thought that was the baby in the camera.
Glenn, why is he on the phone?
Who is that? Who's the man that came up in here?
That's my nephew.
He's like, didn't I tell you about this, auntie?
We just literally talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, get it off your chest, man. Go and get it off your chest.
No, this time they mess with her.
They always mess with her.
They messing with her.
No, they coming in here. 12 of them came in, ganging on her.
Gerald come.
And then they not over there telling their friends
the 9-9.
Jerica, they'll be a tripping, baby.
I need number in at 2956. Kick them out of here. Where? I was telling you. I just told her to kick them out.
Black Beauty?
I don't know, but I'm asking who the hell they is. Where? We're on a different platform. Black Beauty just sent me some gifts. Let me see if they doing it on. I'm looking. No, it's somebody asked a question how ladies doing. Yeah, and it was kind of suspicious why so I asked them, who are you?
You can stop it.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
say
in the chat. I was down there. Yeah,
let me say something this is hold on.
She had said something about Trip. I wanted Trip to hear that last part.
Okay. Go
ahead. Hold on.
Purr Pooh.
Make sure you screenshot it though. Go to trial.
Screenshot it
they want us to sit up and be sad and stuff. I'm not gonna be sad wearing somebody else's ass. Like, no, I'm not finna do that. I got enough worries of my own. I'm not fixing to bow down and break down and all that from something that happened 20-something years ago. They can kiss my ass. I'm sick of them. Period. All that thinking they finna do that shit they did 2 weeks ago, and I go somewhere. I'm not going nowhere. I've been on my birthday break. That's the only place I went. I wasn't gonna be on the phone with people while I'm entertaining other people. But back I am, and not going nowhere until I get ready to take another break. I'm sick of these hoes. Excuse me, y'all. Are you okay? That's because. And I think be about 20 of them. All talking about let Trip up. Up where? She not getting on my platform to sit in the dark and scream and holler. Bitch, go take a Paxil.
No, that was a little elderly ass would know what that is. What the fuck is a Paxil?
Let me say something real quick because I didn't hear.
Trip,
hold
how old is she?
Hold on. Y'all keep asking who the man is. The man is Glam's husband.
And that's her nephew, Nitra's nephew.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but that's Glam's husband.
That is not Nitra's nephew. That's just Glam husband Duffy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that being her nephew. The sources that called me said it ain't her nephew. So, which means because one thing she said on the live today was they ain't got no husbands, they ain't got no men. Well, it seems like y'all ain't listening to y'all man. Y'all men telling y'all to sit the fuck down. Y'all men telling y'all to chill out. Y'all men telling y'all to stop fighting with these people on TikTok. And obviously you having a man don't stop you from being petty and being miserable on this app. Because when her husband came out, he said, we talked about this already. We already talked about this. Then she lied to her husband and said they messing with her. Didn't tell her husband that y'all be lying to y'all husbands. It's the second woman I heard on this app. Didn't tell her husband the full story. You lied to your husband and said they messing with her. He says they always messing with her. And that was sarcasm, just so you know.
The other one's down in your comments.
Who?
The other one who lied to her husband.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because they lied to their husbands. They always messing with her, which was sarcasm, which means, yeah, okay, I don't give a fuck, basically. And she lied because wasn't nobody messing with her.
Like, how old is she?
She came out yesterday talking about these women. Out the blue. So, yeah, it was in response. Adrenaline, I'm going to drop the fuck out of you because I already didn't want no man in my panel. But the fact that you feel like what you got to say because your feelings hurt by a woman is more important to me, you going to have to start a live. Because you ain't got to keep interrupting me. I done let you up. Like, I understand she hurt your feelings. I get it. Y'all got to stop. Because I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. But I'm going to say I'm going to say the truth. Y'all involving y'all husbands. Your husband's telling y'all to stop. And you're still doing it. Us single folks, see, I ain't got no man. I could just sit here and chill all goddamn night because ain't no man telling me to get off. Because I guarantee you, if I had one and he was telling me to get off, I would be off. Logging the fuck out. Okay, baby. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye. See y'all later. But, you know, I'm just a side chick. Go ahead.
Purr it, Pooh. Purr it.
What I wanted to tell you,
this is just unbelievable.
This is somebody who has a so-called 6-figure wrongful termination discrimination lawsuit pending in court, and she got her synthetic, stringy, weird-looking hair up on this internet every day. A defense attorney is going to eat her gorilla-looking ass alive. They're going to be playing back clip by clip for that jury. And let me also tell you, since she loved talking about so much shit, let's go right here. The EEOC did an investigation on her allegations, and they were unsubstantiated. Now she's going to court. I'm going to be front and center looking, and I hope she don't have that red-ass hair in her head, because I'm going to be sitting right in the front row.
Yeah, no weapon. You ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't want.
Them hot Cheetos ain't going nowhere.
Let me say this. Fuck all that. I don't care about her hair. I don't care about her court case. What I care about is the fact that we got all these grown women in a panel saying, "I don't give a fuck if you shake a baby, grape a baby, kill a baby."
Block it, T.
Like I don't care about nothing else because we can't in one breath say, somebody said something about my grandbaby. Somebody said something about wishing death on my child, but didn't say, I don't care about this baby because I don't know this baby. And I don't care if you shake the baby, grape the baby, kill the baby. I don't know the babies. I don't understand what y'all selective as outrage, but y'all don't stand on business when it comes to shit. Y'all over here running back and forth telling me this woman talking about me. Make it make sense. Why they not saying, you know what, I was mad last night. I probably went too far. That was too much. I shouldn't have never said that. And why ain't no apologies being out? Why ain't none of that shit? Y'all over here running back and forth carrying bones and shit. Why ain't none of y'all saying, hey, yo, look, I heard you. Y'all always want to talk about deplatforming motherfuckers. See, I'm the last person to tell y'all who the fuck to platform and who not to. But the same motherfuckers are telling y'all who to fuck with, not to fuck with, who to platform and not to platform are the same motherfuckers that's platforming problematic motherfuckers. Or are the problematic motherfuckers. What's wrong with y'all? Don't come carrying me a goddamn bone about shit. Carry a bone and ask why they talking about shaking babies and graping babies and unaliving babies. Carry that bone. Carry that. I don't give a fuck about no hair. I don't give a fuck about no looks. I don't give a fuck about nobody being fat, skinny, ugly. I don't give a fuck about nobody crowdfunding. As much energy as y'all put in everything else, the problematic shit that y'all really should be addressing, you ain't saying shit. Stand up. Stand on business. That's hypocritical. Everybody on the panel wanted some others not to platform somebody. Tell me one person I asked y'all not to platform. I'll wait.
And I never stated that either. So,
I'll wait.
Meeting, I never said that.
I'll wait. Tell me one person I ever told somebody not to platform. I'll wait.
I'm a problem on this bitch. But I don't expect the things that I say. I don't. Okay, if I wish unalivement on a child, I would never fix my mouth to say anything about somebody else that do. Nitra's weird. That video right there, it should be plastered all over TikTok. Nobody care about nobody hair or weight or nothing like that. That's the attention that needs to be had. And I agree. Too many lives be hosted about dumb shit. Like Trina or Heartbreaker posting Hurricane Chris as Nitra's fucking granddaughter, or posting. These are children that are alive and well, and they're over there making a mockery of this poor baby who didn't even have a chance.
She said the recording is fake. You can't fake that recording. That recording is not fake. Now y'all know that recording ain't fake. Y'all know that's real.
Not at all. I sat right there in that bingo live, and it was about 10 big ass, grown ass bitches that sat right there and said nothing. The main two that had a lot to say, and I didn't say nothing because my name is not Abundantly Amazing on Bigo. So she didn't even know I was in her room. Fuck you mean? That's real.
Hold on, wait a minute. I ain't never say fuck nobody dead, baby.
The girl is poison.
And if I did say fuck somebody, hold on. She ain't got no dead babies. First of all, don't say I said fuck nobody dead. And I probably would. I'm going to tell you fuck your mama and your dead child. I probably would. But I ain't telling nobody to shake no baby. That's what you don't get. I ain't saying fuck no baby that got unalive by their parent.
That girl is poison said Tripp asked for Kiana not to be platformed. Let's be clear. When we went off in that meeting, Tripp never asked for anybody not to be platformed. And when we came out of the meeting, after I blocked Kiana, she then turned around and said, I'm going to skip Trace Tripp. Went off in people's messages offering to buy my address and buy my real name. I definitely did dox Kiana. But let's be clear, because since y'all want to play the Kiana game, Kiana had turned around and doxed one of a girl on here named Bumper's friend. She turned around and put Slim's middle name in Kev's chat, and Kev's moderators muted her. She turned around and was online trying to pay for my address actively as a licensed broker, realtor, real estate agent and loan officer. She then turned around, called Petty Rose broker and had Petty Rowe released. She then turned around when it came to Kev the comic, doxed his ex-wife, talked about where the woman went to school at, who paid for the education and Kev the comic's arrest record, then told her husband to go up to the man's comedy show on the 23rd to check the man. And you talking about Tripp said not to platform her. I sure did. I sure did. I didn't say it in that meeting, but I sure did. And I've doxed her since then. Because anytime you think it's okay to pay for my address, how about we put out what we have on you? I don't know what kind of games y'all be playing, and you had never ever seen me dox or ask anybody to be doxed until a woman sat up here and was offering. They had screenshots of her going in people's inboxes offering to pay for my address. So don't check me on nothing. I sure did answer that after we had already joined a group who was originally set on not doxing people, and she done violated 3+ people in the group. Is there something else you'd like to speak on from your fake page?
Let me address Yummy, because Yummy, I blocked your bitch ass once and I'm gonna block you again. You able to get in the box and come toe to toe. Cause you definitely got an issue with me, and you come up here acting like I feel so bad now because I caused so many problems from a fake ass page, and then you come back causing problems. Let me tell your bitch ass something, cause you've been here real long. You've been here long enough, Yummy. Okay? You've been here long enough to know when I said that to Blasian, and I'm trying not to bring Blasian into this because Blasian can't defend herself. She had said to me to go check on my dead father. See, y'all, I don't come for nobody unless they come for me. But I don't go around telling nobody to shake and unalive no kids. That was a child that was stillborn, and I said, go check on your dead baby, since you told me to go check on my dead father. Now, the footage is all over the vlogs. I ain't got to lie about shit. Go see him. Go watch him. Go listen for yourself. See, one thing about me, you could talk about my dead daddy, my dead uncle, my dead brother, and I'm going to look at you and be like, what's next? But don't be mad at what's going to come out my mouth after that, because I'm going to hurt your feelings. Because the rules that y'all set and the boundaries that y'all have, I don't have them.
And Yummy, don't mention Blasian. Nobody on this app needs to be mentioning Blasian right now. Not even as an example to be made.
She didn't even care. She didn't even care. Wasn't nobody talking about her child being... We're talking about unaliving a child. We're talking about somebody that ain't even... It ain't even an art... This is the part that y'all not getting. This ain't even a response about Trip Child. This ain't a response about Heartbreaker Child. This is a child that didn't have nothing to do with none of their bullshit. This is them protecting the father of a child that unalived their child. That's the part that y'all missing. This wasn't in retaliation, Trip, fuck your baby that died. This is literally somebody saying to protect this man to be on my platform, I'ma say fuck that baby that got shaken. That's the part that y'all missing. I'ma say I don't care if I don't know you. You can shake a baby, grape a baby, kill a baby. I don't care about a baby. That's what was said. Those were the words that were said if you missed that. Boo-boo. That's what was said in the video. That baby's mother didn't have nothing to do. That baby's mother didn't come for her. That baby's mother didn't provoke her. That baby's mother ain't on this app playing game and playing checkers with these people. That baby's mother's still trying to mourn her child. And because the father that unalived him only got 7 years in jail and gets to sit on a panel on TikTok around a bunch of women that will throw the baby under the bus to protect him, now you're out your fucking mind if you ever finna compare me to that. Come play with it, Yummy. Come play with it. I'm ready for your bitch ass. I've been ready.
Y'all don't understand that the example, the reason Mario, there was a highlight, nobody even went looking for this. People sent it to us because Nitra was making a big deal about me being platformed, about just saying verbally saying something about her grandchild and hosting a funeral for her. And so the person DM'd me and said, she's doing something more despicable. She is literally platforming a man who unalived their child. I didn't believe it until I saw the article, because I'm like, there's no way somebody's going that hard. She was in T's comments when I was in her panel, calling T a disgrace for platforming me and things of that nature. And you're sitting alongside and hanging out with in person and bringing this man around your family, considering him family, that unalived his child. Not by anesthesia or anything. He unalived him. He beat the crap out of the baby or shook the baby when the baby was 3 months. And they put him on probation for that. The system gave the baby back to him, and he unalived the child at 2 by some hit him in it was something with his head where it's like a blunt force trauma or something like that with his head. Had nothing to do with anesthesia. Why were you sentenced to 7 years in prison for a mistake that happened with a doctor or something like that? But to hear
all these men coming up here, hold on.
Well, that is why.
Go ahead, Joe.
No more clarity needs to be had after hearing that video that we just heard. See, Nitra and them go on Bigo and they show who they really are. And they come to TikTok and she bounced that big ass gut around and play music and say things that's funny that'll just like sidetrack the people. So like to me, her talking about us, that really don't matter. It never mattered to me. The light needs to be on what we just heard in that video. That's what lives need to be had about. She needs to be deplatformed, her and those women, because that's disgusting to say and to hear. That's weird. I know I say some wild shit, but I don't get shocked or choked up when somebody else says some wild shit, or I don't say they should be deplatformed. But that's weird. That's like really weird.
And I wanted to ask that because they in the comments like, yeah, Trip, you asked for protection. Now imagine that. We had joined a group where the original agreement was not to dox individuals. The woman came out and tried to dox. I'm talking about Kiana, multiple individuals in the group. Now y'all talking about Trip needed protection, but imagine that. She done got Petty Row fired, exposed Kev's information, and I'm the only one whose address and name she ain't put out. But I'm the one that needs protection. Sounded like there were others that needed protection had motherfuckers listened to me. But I'm not tripping over it for y'all who trying to be funny in the
Kev, did you hear the video? Kevin, did you hear the video? Kev said, I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, make it make sense. They over there trying to be funny, and I'm one of the only people whose information ain't been put out.
Kev gonna want to stay out of it. Watch. Like Rick
Play,
did.
let me, don't drop a bundly. Bring a bundly back up. Kev, let me let you hear the video.
He ain't gonna say shit. He gonna say he want to stay out of it.
Nah, not when it comes to stuff like this. He not. Not when it comes to stuff like this.
You talking about Kiana Beasley, Trip?
That's exactly who I'm talking about. That's exactly who I'm talking about. The one who just clocks Kev's ex-wife, all her information, his information, his record. The one that called Petty Rose broker and had Petty released from the broker. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Naisha Kiana Vesley, yes. You want me to drop the address so we can confirm that's the same one?
T, they didn't drop me. I'm the one that just dropped. Okay. Yeah, boo.
So, Kev, this is something that was said last night about when so you know the dude Mario that's you ain't got nothing to do with this either. Y'all got hold on, so I'm only letting people. I don't want y'all to be up here if y'all ain't got. I don't want nobody in the middle of this that ain't got nothing to do with this, because I don't want y'all to be dragged into this. It don't make sense. Only reason why Adrenaline is up here because he said he got something to do with it. So give me a second. So this is in regard to the baby that got unalived. T-Money, what you got to do with this? You got something to do with this? Hey, Saul. This is serious right now. That's why. Okay. All right. So this is somebody put. I'm just gonna give you short. Somebody had put R.I.P. to the baby that had passed away. From the moderator that unalived the baby. Okay. And this was the response from the women in the live. Go ahead, Bundley.
T, tell me when to stop, because I know after a while it really probably
after they talking about the baby, because it really ain't got none of the other stuff is relevant. After her husband come in, ain't nothing else is relevant.
Okay, so right when the husband comes in, I'll stop it. Okay.
After he stopped, you can let his part play and then you can stop it.
Okay, we'll do. Okay. All right.
They know him then. Like at the end of the day, them bitches think.
And the little dirty bitch Courtney, who don't know who her baby daddy is, lied and said the man beat the baby to death when he shook the baby one time, and then the baby died 2 years later from a transfusion. Instead of her lying, she can tell somebody who her baby daddy is.
Overdose of anesthesia.
Why she gotta have sex with
anesthesia? The anesthesia took him out for real. The anesthesia is what killed that baby. And I don't think it's like, you know how little kids, I don't give a shit if they know or not. Fuck them. You know how kids shake their they dawn babies? I don't think he did that. I believe that.
Well, I am Ali. We don't give a damn that he shook the fucking baby. Bitch, I wouldn't care if you shook your fucking baby. I don't know your fucking baby, so I don't give a damn about a baby shaker, baby killer, baby raper. I don't care about it. How about that?
We didn't know it 20 years ago. So go the fuck on. Go on.
Now, record me saying that and post it to all my platforms. I don't care if
y'all want somebody to sit up and be sad and crying over something somebody did 20 years ago. Well, bitch, if that's on you, if you wouldn't shake a baby, go shake the fuck out of here.
How about you exit out of here, love?
Bitch, bye.
Why are you in here?
Nah, y'all want somebody to be sitting up crying about something somebody didn't know 20, 30 years ago, bitch. We're not doing that. We're not following
once a baby checker, always a baby checker. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Shit, we're not following the pieces over somebody else's past, bitch. You're not going to follow the pieces over my past. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch, I was just on my birthday break. I wasn't on no mental break. I ain't on no mental break.
Fuck y'all. Around, don't know what baby daddy is and messing around with all different niggas and end up giving their baby AIDS. They just as bad as a baby killer. Shit.
Yeah, fuck y'all. What y'all feel and what y'all think. I don't give a shit. 20 years ago, I was with a man named Curtis. I ain't never been with nobody named Mario. Fuck you, your mama, what you going through. All y'all.
The dog, the cat. The fish tank, the fish. Girl, tell me eat dog food. God damn.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all
kneel on floor. Eat dog food.
We just talked about this, auntie. We just talked about this.
Oh, I thought
Is that good enough?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been a lot of stuff done on this app.
That shit hurts. Every time I hear this video, I wanna fucking wring her goddamn neck. This shit is stupid.
Kev, how you feel about that?
That shit is fucked up, bro. Fucked up.
How you feel about that? Is that video posted anywhere?
I have it, but whoever wants it, I'm not a blogger. I don't know how to do all that. TeaTyme, I couldn't send it to your IG. It was way too long. Whoever wants me to send it to them, give me an email, whatever you want. I will give it to everybody because that shit disgusted me when I stayed in that room. I had to listen to what the fuck they were saying. It pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, Kev.
But whoever wants it, y'all let me know, please, because I'm not a blogger and I don't know how to do that shit of spreading the word. I really want this to go viral.
Hey, Kev.
What's going on, T? That's disturbing.
I'm about to cry. I'm trying not to cry.
How much more she got to do, Kev?
Wait, real quick. Heartbreaker, don't do that. Don't saddle me with the responsibility of correcting this, right? We all have our own, and because a lot of things that you brought up and brought to the forefront, I've actually supported, and like the whole thing with Nitra, I said, look, I'm team heartbreak on this, blah blah blah. But don't try to back me into a corner because you have a particular position about it, right? Allow me to form my own position and articulate my own position where I'm coming from without the influence of your pressure, right? Because that's not fair to me, right? Because I haven't given any indication that I'm going against whatever narrative that is out there, because I'm man enough to be able to voice my own opinion without feeling like I'm being given some form of ultimatum of sorts. But with that being said, it doesn't matter how long ago it was.
It wasn't 20 years ago either, just so you know.
But that boy still had a mama. That boy still had a mama, and of course, Mario's story is going to be different than the newspaper. The newspaper going to be different than Mario, whatever the case may be. But the story is going to always be the same for that mama. That mama's story doesn't change no matter what, because her ending is going to be the same, because her child is deceased. And for Nitra that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. No pun intended.
So heartbreaking.
It hurts me. It breaks my heart because not a month ago, not even, we were all in a room together, and they were saying one of the things that was off limits was kids, right? And I was like, we can't stop this, we can't stop that, whatever. But they were strong on the kid part and posting somebody kid and unalive and somebody kid being unalive. And so it's like, how is it that we had such a strong, there was such a strong stance when it came to my kid, right? But when it comes to a kid that the mama ain't even done nothing to nobody, the mama ain't even on the platform bothering nobody. I don't care about that baby. I don't care about that. Shake a baby, grape a baby, kill a baby. I don't care that. I don't know that baby.
That's the part that's cringing.
Imagine her hearing that though.
Right.
That disregard for her deceased child. Imagine that. Pun intended. That bitch is trifling for that.
Go ahead, Kev. Every time I hear it, like I know I gotta hear it, but it makes me sad every time I hear it. It makes me sad. It makes me more sad because I always say if a person would have made me pick a side, right? If I would have really not stood on who I am, right? And how I move, right? How I move is, you ain't gonna tell me who not to fuck with, who not to platform, you're not gonna do that, right? So, had I allowed that influence to influence me, and then had to sit and been sitting in the panel with you motherfuckers, and rocked with you and stood on your side, and then you do some shit like this, then what?
And let's just set Mario aside for a tick or two, right? Let's just say it was just an arbitrary story that was in the news, in the media about it. Let's just take Sade Robinson, for example, the 19-year-old in Milwaukee, whose life was taken by that man, and he cut up her body parts. Would you say that about her? Fuck her, fuck what, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got nothing to do with it, blah, 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 blah. There has to be a certain level of empathy that extends regardless of whether you knew the person or not, you were with the person or not, you were married to the person or not. And to talk about a 2-year-old baby in that way, that's just disturbing. That's just, especially when you got kids.
But motherfuckers' feelings be hurt when you just say, I don't like your baby, your daughter ugly, whatever. Your feelings hurt by words, and this is somebody that actually was physically unalive.
Oh, yeah.
He's unalive. His life was taken from him.
Of his father.
Life when nobody that don't know your child, that just trying to hurt you, say, I hope your baby, and none of this is right? But this somebody that child is not here no more. That mother lost a child. Because a man that was the father of that child lost control. And for women to be, this is embarrassing for me, for the men that go live and talk about women every day, to hear, and they say, it's you women that be protecting these monsters. It's you women that's always defending these monsters. And here we go, a bunch of women in a panel talking about fuck a baby. I ain't finna be mad about nobody. And then they even extended the time frame. Like, he did this 20 years ago. Even if it was 20 years ago, it still would matter. But this shit happened a few years ago.
That's the type of women that need to be deplatformed right there.
So what would be you guys' approach? What would be your approach?
I don't even have an approach. I'm not gonna, Kev. I don't have an approach.
Hey baby, I just want to
see. Sorry, Saul. We serious, y'all. I love you, Saul. I love you, Saul. I don't have an approach. Mine is awareness.
I'm talking about other
but I'll be in the comments.
Other than TikTok funerals and wakes and things, don't be looking at me like that.
I'm not doing that bitch another funeral.
I'm not making any moves. The reason why I'm not making any moves, because I'm not. I'm bringing awareness to it. I'm talking about it. But me, as far as making any moves, I'm not doing that. The fact of the matter is this. For all the motherfuckers that's carrying bones, all the motherfuckers that's jumping in panels and bringing back tea. This is serious. This is serious for statements like this to come out of somebody's mouth, and y'all steady going in entertaining bullshit, coming back lie to live, carrying bones, shit like that. Like, you motherfuckers is like, it's something wrong with y'all. It's something wrong with y'all grown motherfuckers. They're sitting up in here just to get tea, just to get gossip, knowing after hearing what y'all hear, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Well, I did happen to pop in because she's live now.
Yeah, I ain't even done nothing to the woman.
Nothing. I happened to scroll into her live a second ago, and they were having the same conversation, but in a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
What direction?
And pretty much the same thing that was on that recording is the same thing that they're saying right now. I didn't hear the whole baby part, but I did hear the whole fuck y'all, he ain't my husband, I don't, rhetoric. But the same sentiment is existing in the live that they having right now, because they having a live she's live right now, talking about the same thing.
And it's sad.
I have a question, Kev. I know sometimes, you guys are in each other's lives now. Are you going to talk to her about that? Are you going to ask her for something?
Let me clear that up.
Okay.
That's not true. Excuse me, y'all. The Zaza is